Hi everyone, and thank you for subscribing to my short 10-part 3-minute videos on pop-up stands, exhibition stands in general, and I'm really hoping that you will enjoy this series and get something out of it that will enable you to benefit from my 20 years of experience in deciding which exhibition stand you would like to buy, from whom and at what price. So first of all, I'd like to say a little bit about a disclaimer of sorts, that I'm not being paid by anybody. Anybody that appears in this video, any company, any products, I'm not affiliated to any of them. So my advice to you is free and unbiased in every way. So that's got that out of the way. I'd also like to explain some of the terminology in the pop-up stand industry. For instance, you've probably Googled pop-ups or exhibition stand and found lots of things like 4x3 fabric curve pop-up, and you're probably thinking, I don't know what that means. And you have every right to think that the 4x3 might be something to do with the size, maybe 4 meters by 3 meters, but no, it's actually got to do with the way the structure of the pop-up stand is made. It's basically 4 boxes wide and 3 boxes high, well actually the other way around, but it's got nothing to do with the actual size on the floor or how high it is, as far as meters or feet or whichever language you use is concerned. So it's really important when you are buying something from a supplier that you know how big it is and how wide it is and how deep it is and how high it is, and so look out for the measurements in either feet and inches or meters and centimeters. I would like to at some point later on point you in the direction of an industry resource that has all of that information on every type of stand available, well pretty much all the basic ones anyway. And I'll do that later on in the series, which is a nice little extra bonus and probably save you loads and loads and loads of time, and certainly will save you money as well. So it's a little known industry resource in the exhibition world, but it's available and it's available to you, so you might as well use it. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about curved pop-up stands in particular. Now they're the traditional ones that you see slightly curved inwards, so you can stand in front of them if you wanted to. It takes up a little bit of space on the ground because it is curved, but it doesn't take up that much space, to be honest, and it's fantastic at getting a message over to people in a very easy to understand way at all sorts of venues like exhibitions or schools or COVID venues or pretty much anywhere where you need to impart a message. It's great as a backdrop as well for sporting events, for filming things like this. Maybe I should have a backdrop that has a nice picture on it rather than my office. But it's a great way of getting your message across. It's also, the curved ones are also fantastic because they stand up without having to fix them to anything. So they're self-supporting. But once you put them up, they're very stable, and you can hang lights from the top, and it just gives a nice cozy feel that you're being enveloped by the curved pop-up nature of this particular pop-up stand. And there's no bolting together to be done. There's no specialist tools that you need. There's not even any experience that you need. It's a very simple process. You literally get it delivered in what I would call a wheelie bin. It's actually a podium with wheels on it. And you take it out of the podium, put it on the ground, put one side away from the other, and it opens up as like a concertina aluminium structure, all in one piece, no bolting together. Clicks into place. You then hang the graphic panels, which are also in the podium case, hang those on top of on the front of the structure that you've just created, forming a very nice seamless graphic opportunity. Pop some lights on the top, then you can get the drum itself, the wheelie bin, pop it in front, put a graphic on the front of that, and there you've got a very nice podium. So pop-up stands in general are fantastic. Curved pop-up stands are by far the most used type of displays in exhibitions and conferences. There are other types which I'll go through at a later date in these short 3-minute videos. So look out for the industry resource in my future videos. But in the meantime, please subscribe to this channel so I can send you a 3-minute video on another type of display stand. And I very much look forward to seeing you in the next video.